Welcome back to Super Mario 64 DS. Today, we have some more post-game content to do. It's gonna be great. So Luigi, final minigame rabbit, we almost didn't make that, wow, is on the top of the castle, along with 3 1-up mushrooms. I never explained, we put Yoshi on the roof at the end of the last episode. I never explained what his purpose was on the roof in the original game. What? Mangy Mustache Man caught me? I really have to train harder. Alright, you can have this key. Here, take it. In the original game, Yoshi, after getting all 120 stars, gave you 99 lives, even though you would have no reason to need them other than racing the Fat Penguin. Which, I mean, if you're good enough to 100% the game, you probably are good enough to race the Fat Penguin. Anyway, we can save and go directly to the rec room. Don't even have to worry about talking to Toad. Now, because if we did all of these minigames in one video, it would be well over an hour long. No, stop. Whoa. Hey. Chill out. You're getting spoiled. Because if we did all of these minigames in one video, there's 4 different characters to separate into, it'd be over an hour long. They all have... How many do they all have? They all have 9, I believe. All of them? Maybe not all of them. But we're gonna be doing each character's minigames in a different video. We're saving Luigi for last because his are very special. Very special indeed. But this setting won't really work because all of these use the touch screen, but we are also going to want to be able to see the top screen right above the touch screen. So the Wii U Virtual Console actually has multiple screen settings. There's this one that focuses on the bottom screen, but we want to see the touch screen more, or the top screen more. There's this one where I hold it sideways and you all see it normally. This one where you also see it sideways and I see it sideways. This one where you only see the top screen and I see the bottom screen. This one where it looks like it's literally on DS. Nobody likes that one. That one's garbage. We're going to be using the one where I have to hold it in a way that nobody has ever held a Wii U gamepad. Probably ever. And now we're going to play that one that kind of got spoiled. Wanted. This one is pretty straightforward. It shows one of the 4 playable characters on the top screen. You gotta hit them on the bottom. Time is counting down. Every time you tap one, you get 5 seconds back. Oh my gosh. You get 5 seconds back. Then it builds up, and you get a star. And what you're gonna want to do, every 5 stars, it kind of ramps up the difficulty, but sometimes there's just like blatantly really easy ones. It gets harder over time. My goal for these minigames were really to just have at least one really good run for all of them, so if I do like really poorly, I'll just do it again. Wario's pretty easy to spot because he's yellow and large, got a large face. Yeah, sometimes you see it immediately, other times it will take a sec. Oh my gosh, he's very hidden. I saw him. You also gotta be careful because sometimes it's a very specific tap. You gotta be very precise because they're between people. Especially when they're moving, man. This one's only chins. Each level, like level 10, will always just be the chin, so they all have specific themes, but they are randomly generated, so no, it won't always be the same each time you play. If it was, it'd really just be about memorization. Oh boy. Luigi and Yoshi, oh my gosh, stop hiding behind people. Luigi is definitely the hardest to find because he's skinny and is the same color as Yoshi. Kind of the opposite problem we have with, Wario. Uh-oh. I don't see him. I really don't see him. Uh-oh. I feel like he should be going up alongside Mario. I found him. And now he's at the top. I gotta tap you! I totally tapped somebody above him there. I think if you... Maybe it does count if you tap somebody who's above. I didn't think it did. Maybe it does. I honestly don't know. Gotta find him. He's right... Very hidden. Very hidden in that. You really gotta know all their details. Their eyes, their nose. You can't always see their hat. Their chins, apparently. I usually do wait till I have a clear view of them, which I guess does waste time. Right there. Yeah, sometimes you just see it immediately. Let's see. I feel like most of these are always Luigi. Just because it knows he's the most difficult. Found him. No, you can't even see him on that screen. Right there. Real fast. 20. Wow. I usually don't do this well. Definitely consider this a good run. I have a different definition of a good run for each minigame, honestly. Let's see. Because some minigames aren't measured in stars. Some are like how fast you can do something. Uh-oh. This will be the one. This will be the one that drains all my time. Really, the whole like getting 5 seconds back really is like good. Because you could do like horribly. You could just get like, oh gosh, oh no, there he is. You could get like so close to like 0 seconds and then do it at the last second and then like have like a streak of them where you just see them immediately. If I lose, I don't want it to be on one that's Wario. That'd be so embarrassing. Whoa, sorry, I wasn't looking. Found him. It's going a different direction than everyone else is. Whoa. There he is. No, I missed him. I tapped between the two screens on the gamepad. Got him. Nice. Luigi. Uh-oh. There he is. Yeah, I totally tapped on Wario there, so you can tap people above them. I guess that makes it a bit more generous than I expected it to be. Or than I thought it was. Found him. I'm doing crazy good right now. I don't think I did this good in practice or in... Don't want to say it because it's taboo. Numerous failed recordings I've had. Found him. Again, traveling a different direction. I really don't want to spend too long on any one minigame, but in the case of ones like this, where it's literally just see how far you can get, I'm okay with spending a ton of time on it. Because eventually it's going to get to one that's going to wear down the clock a lot. I love that they hate being caught so much. It's because they're criminals. All the Mario Bros are criminals. I just saw him. There he is. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Yeah, just barely. I believe if you tap anywhere on their face, regardless if it's covered up, it'll be fine. Like, so these aren't infinite. I believe at some point, I guess they'll just become randomly generated. I would hope long after this point. But again, some of them are like always going to be the same. I feel like they aren't getting any more difficult after this point. Like, sometimes I have difficulty, but I feel like they aren't like ramping it up anymore. I feel like I've passed the point where it's insanely difficult. There we go. Again, before I used to think that tap would have to be super precise. Yoshi looks so angry there on the top left. Ugh. There he is. Let's say I don't see him. Cutting it close. That time's getting lower. Man. Luigi. Almost tapped somebody wrong. If you do tap somebody wrong, I should show that. I know it's terrible to show that, but I should show that. If you tap the wrong person, you lose 10 seconds. Wow, I might have screwed myself by doing that. And sometimes when they're moving, the moving ones are the worst about tapping the wrong person. But clearly, since I'm so good at this, it'll build up again. What? That wasn't it? What? Are you sure? I was so positive. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is a scare. Are you... No, that's definitely Mario. Found him. Wow. Cut it super close there. If you have enough time, it may benefit you to just start, like, scanning from, like, the top row to the bottom row if you really can't find it. if you're looking at it for like a long time. Of course, that doesn't work with the moving ones at all. I feel like it also gets to a point where the still ones are literally like there's no space. Like there's no space between them at all. I feel like I've gotten to that point before, but I also don't remember if I've ever gotten this far. Like, but of course it's hard to remember what I did when I was younger. When I was younger, so much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone. I'm not so self-assured. And now I find I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. If I don't make it to level 100, this is going to be sad and pathetic. I was not positive on that one. Because when all I can see is eyes, when I can see like no mustache or hat, I'm never positive. Luigi. So I didn't even pay attention to who I was looking for, which I guess process of elimination, right? We have to make it to 100. We did it. I cannot believe this right now. I can't believe what's happening. Bigger challenge, look at the TV screen. I've been so focused on the gamepad this whole time. Because that's what I have to tap. I should try tapping blind. Oh, the timer caps at 50 seconds. Y'all see that? It can't go any higher than 50. Probably because that'd be an absurd amount of time. Wow, so it's literally at a point where the only way I'm gonna lose is if something takes more than 50 seconds. Uh-oh. I was so not worried for the first half of this because I was like, I have a lot of time. I suddenly don't. I'm using the scanning technique. I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere. Oh no, this is it. This is it. 130s are stopped. I don't see him. I don't see him. Oh god, and the timer, I didn't see him. Oh, it was just his eyes. I cannot believe we made it to 130. On my first attempt at this recording, my high score was 14. Holy crap. Wow, I did not intend to go that long, but it's official. This one sucks. This one sucks a lot. Loves me? Play this minigame for advice on your love life. Pick the petals to find out how your crush feels about you. This one it's not even a game. It's literally how people entertained themselves before video games existed. They picked petals off of flowers to determine if their crush liked them or not. Which is completely superstitious. It's completely random, which the flowers are based on Yoshi's story, I believe. It's completely random. The health bar from Yoshi's story, whether you get loves me or loves me not, it's based on, I guess, what the first one is, which is randomized, and then how many petals. How many petals you get. I'm gonna try to get 3 of the same one in a row, the same like end result. Yeah, if you get 3 of the same in a row, it's really loves me or really loves me not. Pretty simple, pretty easy one. Can't get 130 stars in that. This one though, this one's very interesting. You would think this one would be a Luigi one. Let's go ahead and read the rules. Hide and boo seek. Rub the touchscreen where the boos are hiding. For the first 15 levels, you get 3 seconds to find them. After that, you only get 2 seconds. So you would think this is a Luigi one. But Luigi's minigames all have the same theme. So your goal is, you never get more time for this. It's just to see how many levels you can do. You're pretty much going to want to track where the boos are going. And then there's multiple boos. With your stylus. And then rub off. Well, don't do that. I'm sorry, I'm inappropriate. Rub him to find him. But then, as I said, once you get to level 15, you'll have even less seconds. I don't believe you ever have... Uh-oh, I lost him. I don't believe you ever have 1 second. Let's try to at least get to 15. If we can't, no big deal. You understand the point. The background is Big Boo's haunt. Clearly, the fact Luigi shows up is based on Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. It came out a couple years before Mario 64 DS did. I would hope, because that was the first appearance of King Boo. Heck yeah. There's 3. I don't believe there's ever more than 3. There could be. I hate when they get that far apart. The reason they only give you 3 seconds is because if they gave you any more, you would have time to literally scratch away the whole screen, which would make it incredibly easy. 4? No, I guess I'm wrong. I guess they give you exponentially more boos, which is I kind of need to scratch the whole screen. I lost. I didn't get to 15. I did in practice, I think. Is that what it said? Level 15? Yeah. Then you get 2 seconds. Wow, 5. You understand the gist of the game, though. It's not 130, that's for sure. Man. I'm so impressed with myself. Anyways, this one. Oh, this one's fun. This one's thought-provoking, I should say. You hit that. You want to make the top screen match the bottom screen. And so anyone that you hit, all that one and all the ones surrounding it, including diagonally, will change. That's how you do it. You get 3 hearts, I believe. Do you get a heart back when you beat it? Yes. Either when you beat it or you just get like a certain number of hearts every time. Nah. Just get a certain number of turns every time. And these definitely do get exponentially harder. It's definitely not that one. Yes. I guess when I say that one, you have no idea what you mean. I think it would be very helpful if y'all could see what I'm tapping. Oh, there's 2 turns. Yeah, once I get really confused whenever they give me more than 1. Never want to tap the same one twice. Yeah, once they start to give you 2 turns, and then you really gotta think about it. That's definitely correct. And then that's definitely not. Uh-oh. We might already be done, man. I was really good at this in practice. This is definitely correct, this one. But I feel like I can't do that one first. I'm sure the solution's really obvious. Whatever. You get the gist of it. 3. Yeah, after getting 130 on that one, Lady Luck is probably like, nope, he can't. He cannot do better than that. Oh, this one's fun. This one is a match game, but with sounds. Then Mario's laugh is exactly what him getting burned by fire is. Having 3 hearts, you almost always get these first when there's only 6. It's so simple, but then they introduce more. No, it was totally that one. Yeah, I think that's as many as they introduce is the 8. The issue I have with that one, and really with match games in general that give you limited like turns, is that I feel like you should have limited time for a match game, not limited turns, because you have to at least be able to test every one, because otherwise it really does become about blind luck. So yeah, I don't like that one because it's pretty much about luck. This one though, I can literally go on for a long time with. Remember which one the Yoshi's in, which talks box. Clearly it takes place on the shifting sandland. You can even see the pillars. Then it'll ask you. Mario's head is still there. That head is very disturbing. They get faster, but I have a really good eye for games like this. Obviously, the later you get, the faster it gets. There is a speed cap, so like, hey, if you're really good at it, that's one thing. You could also try to follow it with your stylus. That's a strategy. But then they introduce two, and you could think, okay, I'll just look at the one without one in it. But that's not the strategy because they ask you which color. They ask you for a specific color. If you get the wrong color, lose a heart. Uh-oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I think I got it. Yeah. Green's in the middle. Thought so. What I usually do is I keep one. I focus on one and then keep the other one in my peripherals. It's very hard to keep track of two. That's how they make this more intense, especially when they go that fast. Yeah, green. I got them mixed up. Sometimes I guess it could help to imagine like an imaginary letter on there. Like on the talks boxes, just to visualize it in your head. But some people are better at that than others. You do get hearts back though. I find getting the idea of getting hearts back weird. Because you really would have to lose two in a row in order to really fail. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. I think I have them backwards. No, I don't. Cool. There's a lot of detail put into these. I mean, it's all like based on sprite work, but like I really like them. Yoshi's are definitely the most unique. Yoshi's and Wario's, I completely forgot which one's which. Oh wow, I thought blue was in the leftmost one, so it's a good thing it wasn't blue. It's weird, some rounds they go faster than others. You could also try tracking one with your stylus and the other with your eyes. I don't know how long I want to go on this. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention to the color again. Oh, and that's really fast. Uh-oh. Oh, I had them backwards. Oh gosh, that last one was real fast. Okay, I legit thought that last one threw me off. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think they ever introduce another Yoshi, which even then... I feel like they should, though. Like a red one. Be very interesting. Also, I believe this is the only Yoshi-themed Yoshi minigame. Like, the only Yoshi minigame with Yoshi in it. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, if I get it wrong, it's because I choose the wrong Yoshi, not because I choose the empty one. See, it's too easy. It's literally too easy because you have to lose 2 in a row. It's so difficult to lose 2 in a row. What am I proving? Who am I trying to show off to? I mean, the people I know are gonna watch this video. Hey, actually, you know what? Because I do know specific people who are going to be watching this. I dare you. I challenge you. If you own this game or New Super Mario Bros. DS, because I know some of the minigames, not all of them. Some of them are also in New Super Mario Bros. DS. I challenge you to beat my scores on Wanted. And this. What's it called? Talks Box Shuffle. I dare you. But we don't know what my score on Toxbox Shuffle is yet, so just wait a sec. Part of me wants to just, like, because I've spent so long doing this, and also it's really drying out my eyes, not gonna lie, 'cause I can't blink when it's going on. Oh, man. Part of me wants to just, like, stop paying attention and see if I can get them by blind luck, because it is a 1 in 3 chance. Oh gosh, I think I mixed them up. Nope. Every time I think I messed it up and then I get it right, I feel so bad because it makes me sound cocky. Nah, I completely lost it. It's funny, because whenever I lose one because it's insanely fast, like that last one, the next one is always slower. I think it's completely randomized how fast they are at any given round. It's not like set rounds or like specific. Like after round 3, I think they're completely randomized. I don't think there's any pattern to them. Y'all ever notice how you can't blink like one eye at a time? Like you can wink, but like it doesn't like rehydrate your eyes, like at all. Nope, mixed them up. Well, I just tried that last round, so I didn't like completely lose sight. Oh no! I think I lose. I think I'm done. I'm done. Wow. 86 is the score to beat. I challenge you. 86. I swear I didn't give up there. It coincidentally happened to be when I said something about blinking. Wow, that's it. 3 more. These are like the hard mode ones. Actually, this one, I wouldn't say they're hard mode necessarily. This one, I don't like this one. You gotta find the Wiggler with the same pattern. You get 5 seconds back. Same pattern as the one above. It's really hard to tell, and since you have so little time, it's a mess. I don't like this one very much, like, at all. I don't know if it gets harder at some point. No. Oh, I missed it. I didn't tap it in time. I saw it was the bottom left one, though. You get the gist. They keep adding more Wigglers gradually. 2. 2 is my high score. These are I'm getting pathetic high scores for all the ones that I'm not getting insane high scores on. Yeah, I don't like that one. I usually just look at like the second one and then try to guess it. Sometimes the second one's the same, like the one behind the head. Sometimes those are the same. What's your deal? Oh, this one sucks. This one sucks. So what you want to do is match up the guy. I hate when they're on that edge. Nah. You want to match up the to whoever Toad has on the top screen. It's so much easier when they're not on the far right. Nope, complete failure. It also doesn't matter if you match up somebody else. The rules are very confusing. Line up the slots on the touchscreen to form a face. Win more coins by matching the center of the face on the slots to the one on the top screen. So it kind of makes it sound like, regardless of regardless of like if you make a face, you still get like points, like a star or something, for making a face. Oh no, well I already ruined it. It has to be the face up there, and that's how you get stars. Yeah, I don't like this one. It seems gambly, but it really is about timing. I'm just really tired from I've done all the other timing. So essentially, I'm gonna try to intentionally miss. Yeah, if you get a situation where like this, where none of the pieces are Mario on the one that you stopped, you're just done. Also, you don't have to stop them in order, as I've shown. You can stop the bottom one first. Oh, I'm done. I gamed over. Well, there you go. So I guess that I've never actually gotten 0 coins on that. I guess that's usually I just go till I feel like quitting, because that's a gambly one. which is foreshadowing. And then this one is a more difficult version of the other Yoshi Sphinx one. They're much larger. One turn. This one. Not that one. Oof. This one. No. Oh, obviously. No. Can we try this again? Oh my gosh, I completely wore out my eyes and myself with the Yoshi Toxbox one. This is easier. This is more my speed. Wrong! You knew that was wrong. I was looking at it and I was like, that's wrong. Obviously. Some of these are way easier than others in terms of like simple appearance. But yeah, the gimmick with this is there's more. The gimmick with this is it's a much larger thing, and that becomes a bigger problem when you get 2 turns. I'm gonna try to get to at least 2 turns later on. I didn't get to this in the other one, but you do get to a point where you get 3 turns. I'm not sure if you get to a point where you get 4 turns. Let's try to get to 3 turns. I mean, this one's easy. Very easy. I love when, because sometimes the turns aren't like that separated from each other. When they are, it's kind of easy. But when they're not, when they like overlap, it's a big problem. Like this one. Because then you gotta think ahead, right? Let's try. I don't know when exactly. It's always the same level when it gets to new turns. But again, they are randomly generated. I also don't think the turns ever go down once you have them. Oh no, I failed. Miserable. Yeah. Oh god, that's messed up. Oh gosh, that's messed up. Down there. Well, oh gosh. I don't know what to do about that. That. Definitely that. And then... Nope. I'm getting some really difficult ones. That's definitely correct. Except it's not. Whatever. You know, take my word for it. It gets to a point where it's 3 turns. I usually do so well at that. What, did I do better at that than I did on the original? I think on the original I got less than 5. Yeah, I got 3. Wow, I usually at least get to double digits. Double digits. I don't know. I spent so much time on Wanted and Toxbox Shuffle. That's also on here. I cannot believe I did that. Don't get used to that. Don't get used to those scores. I just meant for these to be short showcases of literally the footage for this, for the Yoshi, is over an hour. I said if I recorded all of them in one, it'd be over an hour. The raw footage of this is over an hour. Are you kidding me? I'll see y'all in the Mario episode. We're gonna do Mario, then Wario, then Luigi. Oh my gosh, dude. Beat my scores. Beat 130 and 86. Show me. Prove it to me. Do it. You won't. You can't. Later.